but we're gonna try this. Also, hit the super chat. We're gonna try this going live vertically versus the other way. Let's see. We'll do that and see what happens here. I won't be able to see the chat though, so because I don't want to use the front camera because it's not as good. All right. They're drying, but I'll show you a few things here. Here's the oil tank. It's got a coat of paint on it. It's got another 24 hours to be fully cured, but it's dry enough to handle. Same with the fuel tank, where this one was all rusted out in the bottom. It had rust holes on the side. Patched all that up. Of course, it's got a liner in there. This isn't my best paint job. Of course, this is just one coat of clear. Got to put the graphics on, then bury those in clear. But it'll still look really good. I'm happy enough with it. But let's see. I'm gonna take the seat off because that's another thing. I gotta see if the foam's usable. I think it is, and then put a seat cover on it. But somebody put denim on here, and I gotta, let's see, I need a 10 millimeter to take that off, I think. 10 or 12. Should have one around here. Yeah, there we go. And then we're close to being able to start putting some things back on. Oh, that's 11. That's really odd. Almost nothing on a motorcycle is an 11 millimeter, except for this. The nut off for the hinge here. I guess I got to do a little bit of cleaning on this swing arm, but that's okay. Let's see. I'll latch it here. There we go. Let's see. A little screwdriver. Yeah, somebody didn't do a great job of this. Let's see. I need a hammer to tap on that. Go. Let's walk over here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's the seat. It's a little, put some plastic on it. I might have to build up some of the foam, but it might be okay. It's actually not hard. It's in decent shape. But somebody made this denim cover. They ran some screws in here, and they used the little tabs. Oh, I see the pan's a little rotted out because again, this bike was pretty sat outside in the weather. Okay, I see why they did what they did here. Oh, this seat pan might be no good. I might be looking for a seat pan. I guess I didn't really look closely on it. So that's another thing probably need to get. Let's see, we'll put that back on there so we know where that goes. Yeah. I actually need to take it off the stand and do some. I'm not taking the motor out of the frame. I'm not going to paint the frame. Again, this is just kind of a freshening up kind of restoration here to make it a decent looking rider. And then, sometime in the future, I'll probably, blow it all apart and kind of do a more, I don't know if you want to call it accurate, but get every single part. Because, for example, for the time being, all the spokes on the wheels are pretty rusty. Just going to have to replace those. There's no saving those. The rims themselves are in great shape. They just need some shining up. So I'll probably just do some of that by hand. But, the spokes are just going to stay the same. Hubs, I'm not going to, I'm going to clean them up by hand the best I can. Just getting some of this, this grease off here. I got the chain and some, which I cleaned up. I got it in some about the rust, and then I'll coat it with like some chain wax or something like that, or maybe just even, for the time being, WD-40 to keep it from rusting until I go to ride it for the first real time, and then I'll again put some chain wax or some proper chain lube that'll stay on it and actually afford some good lubrication, because the sprockets and the chain they're in good shape. I'm not going to have to really replace those. Again, when I go to do a more thorough restoration, I'll do that. Because motor runs. I had this running with, even though it was just god awful, I had it running on my little temporary bottle here within 10 minutes. It wasn't stuck it wasn't stuck, so what do you need? Oh. But yeah, the motor wasn't stuck. The carb was gummed up as normal, and the throttle slide was stuck, so that was fun getting that unstuck, but not something I hadn't already done once before. So actually, I can bring the camera a little closer and see if anybody's... Okay, I got 14 people watching. I don't know how to look at the... I do not know how to look at the chat when I'm vertically streaming here. Don't forget the super chat. Also, I got a store where you can help support me that way. But where is the chat? No, that isn't it. All messages. I don't know. Somebody say something in the chat. I want to see how it shows up on the screen. Again, I'm using the rear camera because it's a better camera. Somebody say something in the chat so I can see if it comes up on screen or something here. Because normally I do this in my PC. Actually, you guys want to see a little bit of my setup here. I got other stuff going here, but see, got a screen up there, and my PC here, and normally I have a webcam, and then I can watch the chat up there. So I'm doing this from my phone. Doing it vertically just to try something different. So I don't know where to see the live chat, if it just shows up on screen or what. There's like chat stickers. Again, there's super chat, but here, well, okay. I'll just, because I haven't really shown any close-ups, I'm kind of going to make a video here. The shocks, these are the original shocks, except for somebody painted them black. I'm guessing, because I can see the chrome underneath. They should be all chrome. I'm guessing they were pretty rusty, so they're like, okay, we'll just rattle can it black. They did that with a lot of other things. The rear rack, where did I put that? I'm going to probably have to source a new one for that. Oh, here it is, yeah. Okay. They painted it black, but it's pretty rusty like that. You can see there. It's really rusty. Hey, thanks for joining in. Got a bunch of people in here. Don't forget the super chat. Maybe I can see it. I don't know how to see the live chat here. But thanks for watching. But anyway, oh, I guess I could show you some test pieces. These are, here's a rubber piece that is the bushing for the taillight. And I forgot to model it with a hole, but I'll just drill a hole. But this is some TPU. So I kind of just modeled up something close, and that I'll use that. Here, same with some fuel tank rubbers here to hold them. Just kind of modeled those up and experimented the squishiness. Of course, I can, you can get some of this stuff new, but it's like just this piece I looked up, $25 plus shipping, to get this OEM. Well, I might do that sometime in the future, but just to get it going. Same with the fuel tank rubbers. They're $15. Well, for pennies, I just modeled something up and printed it. Also, we'll look here. I'm not taking things like the brake lever off to do just yet. Again, frame's got some wear on here. I guess I was talking about the spokes and such. They're nice and rusty. We'll just leave those alone there. Rubber thing. This runs and rides. I've already ridden it. What do you need? But needed a carburetor rubber and cap here. I got to put the little. That's for the enrichment there. So. But it runs and rides, and I had it riding around just fine. But again, I'll do a full-on blow-it-apart restoration at a later date. But I kind of want to ride this thing, so I'll get some better tires. These are pretty hard, so I don't want to trust those. But and this is actually kind of a vintage, replacement tire. It's a Carlisle. I actually have this exact same tire is on my Avenger. Well, my dad put them on when he was back in the 70s. But and also fasteners and stuff. I kind of got them cleaned up and some evaporust, but again, they're not perfect. So I'll probably order a bunch of fasteners after, like I said, after I get it all put together. Then maybe come back and we'll pull the engine out and really clean it up, because like there's this on the cylinder and all that, but I just want to ride it. So that's what we're doing here. Sprocket was cleaning that up. There's a little bit of grease and stuff here that I need to clean up. I need to take that old battery out of there. But wiring harness is in pretty much really good shape here. Looks like that got kind of melted on the exhaust, just the heat shield, so that's good. I'll probably tie that up. It did have the key, but it's kind of easy to get keys for. But yeah, anyway, that's what we're doing. Let's see. Oh, I guess since I got a bunch of people in the chat, we'll go over here to my bench. You guys are really seeing a behind the scenes, but I just put paint on this, the tank and such, and they're dry to the touch, and it's got a cure for 24 hours. This is as close as I could get to the factory color here. But if you saw some of my videos, if you haven't, where I repaired this tank, all the underside, there was holes clear through and then holes along here. And oil tank was in pretty good shape, actually. Other than just, it was faded. Like, it was faded clear to the white. It didn't even look red. It looked, the top of the tank looked white and the bottom looked orange. And this is supposed to be a bright red colored. And then there's Kawasaki graphics, just like on my Bighorn and then a sticker that says Trail Boss and 10-speed on there. Oh, I got to get I made a temporary 3D printed a temporary sight glass with some black TPU and some clear filament that worked, so I could run it before I tear it up, cleaned up. But you can find those NOS or reproduction, but they're about $35 a pop just for that. So I just wanted to make a temporary one so I could run it. But again, I patched up this tank, but it was severely rusty inside. Of course, you can't see on the camera. So this tank, I did a quick and dirty on this one. I mean, it's going to look really good. I'll have to color sand and everything on this. There's just you can kind of tell just a teensy bit of orange peel, and I can take that out with some color sanding and buffing wheel. But when I blow it all apart, I'll redo it. I'll probably redo it and use more automotive grade paint. But this will last a long time, actually, and it'll look good. Again, this is going to be more of a goer, not a shower. But I will probably put it in. I'll probably take it to some shows in my trailer with some other stuff. So, and I kind of take that around the country a little bit. So, you might see me at some vintage shows. Yeah, so that's that. Wow, I got like 57 people watching. Is this actually that enjoyable? Actually, let me turn a light on over here. Here's my other workbench, which I've been working on here. So it's got a little bit of stuff. I usually do like a lot of my model building stuff here, but here's the rear fender. Still got to clean it up. This is just some little bit of oxidation there. Again, I'll have to replace these screws, but for now they're just gonna stay. Exhaust here is pretty rusty, but in good shape. The chrome, I gotta just shine this up. It's just a little oxidized, but it was missing this part. But I found one off of a used bike that's in good shape. Clean the baffle up. Front fender's in good shape. I got this all cleaned up. You can see how shiny it is. Chain guard. See, it's a little broke there. And somebody had painted this black. It's the first year is supposed to be this, this silver color. So I just put a quick and dirty on it, because I'll find a new piece and then finish it up. There's a few of the black parts. There's hangers. There's a front fender brace. The toolbox, just for now, but it's got, again, water sat in here because it literally outside. But just for, for aesthetics, we'll just put that on. That's an easy fix. Taillight, little busted up. I still got to clean it up, but the mount and all that's in good shape. Just got to get a lens, and there's reproduction ones will be good enough for that. So yeah, I got their cleaner and all that. What? Yeah. But oh yeah, guys, if you follow my channel here, the forks, they were. One was full of water and pretty much out of oil, but I refurbished them, new seals. Actually, they were not, the fork tubes and such were, there's a little bit of rust up there, but no pitting. And these are in good shape, but I cleaned these up, threw some paint on. Same with the headlight bucket, speedometer, and everything. Cleaned that all up. So those are ready to go. And actually, the headlight bulb is still in good shape there. But again, I'll show you a little more close up of the wheels. The rims will shine up good, the chrome. but the spokes are almost every single one is completely rusted. So I gotta still clean that up. I mean, again, I just want to get this riding, but I'll have to when I really do this for good, I'll just respoke these wheels. The rear is in the same condition there, so so that's kind of where that is. The oil tank leaked. Well, I laid it on its side, and there was still oil, and it leaked out the breather. That was kind of my fault, so it went all over the frame. We got to clean that up, but again, points and condenser were good. I do have a replacement, so I can, if I need to. But again, within 10 minutes of having this cleaning up the carburetor, of getting it home, I had it running, and even with this suspension not in great shape, I was able to ride it around just a little bit just to prove it rode. So it's in good shape. Oh yeah, this is the 10 speed, so there's a high low here. Let's see, that's low and that's high. Basically, I don't think it's overdriven. I gotta remember. Or this is essentially like a 1-to-1, and then this is a 2-to-1. So 10 speed technically. So you got really granny low up to and then fifth gear is maybe 35 total, and then high, you can get 65, 70 on there. That's kind of what makes this model unique. This wasn't the first year for this option of this high low was on an earlier model like the C2 in 67, 68. But it was really made famous on here. The later models had a cable that then ran up.
Keep doing stuff.
Just let him go. My kids are out here and they're bugging each other. So, but anyway, the 2-speed part is kind of unique because it was only on the 100cc bikes, but it went clear till the KV series, which I want to say clear up even to 94. So, and this is a 1970. This is first year for this model, but yeah, kind of like I said, everything stuff to find was all with this bike except for that exhaust heat shield. Shocks I'm probably just gonna leave black or put some I might put some some period looking aftermarket chrome ones on there just for something good, because because of the chrome, if it's bad, you can't, it's not worth rechroming, and these, while they are technically rebuildable, you'd have to find your own seals and all that, but to do that, so it's just easy enough, or find some NOS stuff. But anyway, hey, don't forget the super chat, guys, out there. It helps support the channel, helps me make more of this. But let's see, what? What?
Can I talk?
No. Well, no. Well, okay, you can say something. You can't get on camera though.
Dad read us out here the watch film.
Oh, okay. To watch me do a live stream. Okay. I know. Here we go. Because I got I'm holding the camera here. Let's take a look at this seat. Those of you guys were watching earlier, I was talking about this, but somebody made a denim seat cover. I mean, actually, to be honest, they didn't do half bad. Just to get something going here. But I see the seat band's pretty rotted here, so I thought I was going to be able to save it, but you can see some rust coming out from under there. So it's hard to do this one-handed. So but the foam is in salvageable condition, and I can rebuild it. So, you know, I might be looking for a seat foam on this. I thought maybe I could just, well, pull this off, blast this, and then, you know, put a cover on, or even if there was a little bit of rot, there'd be enough. You know, that makes a lot of noise, guys. Yeah, never mind them. It's kind of making noise. But I don't know. This side of the seems in good shape, but probably because this was left flipped up, I think. And see, there's rot there. So yeah, but it'll go. Again, I'll have it running. I'll have it going here. Like I said, is anybody chatting? Because I'd like to know how to see the chat in these vertical live streams. Again, I kind of don't. I mean, I make some shorts. I don't really like shorts, but I've never done it with my phone. And let's see if there's a way to put stickers on here or whatever. What the heck? That, yeah, hit that? No, that's for that. That is, I don't want to play a game. What's that do? That's for sharing. Huh. This is what I don't like about mobile stuff is I can't I don't feel like I have as much control because I got to be on this screen versus doing it the more old-fashioned way through my computer. But let's see here. Could I guess I could put the exhaust on. Does that prevent me from putting anything else on? I don't think it is. Would you like me to put the exhaust on? Somebody say something in the chat, and hopefully I can see it. But I don't know. Maybe I should just stop the live stream because it's hard to do this and work on stuff. I guess I can take this cover off. We can look at how bad it is. Maybe that's the thing we should do.
I want to see what the back looks like.
Yeah, don't come in. No, don't come in.
I want to see it. I'm just watching
it. You'll see it. Just watch me do this.
I'm watching it from the camera.
You can watch the screen there. Screwdriver.
Look, it was watching the camera.
Yeah. How many people are watching? Can you tell? There's a number up at the top.
Okay, I want to see.
Don't touch it.
There's 87.
87, yeah. There's 87 people, and they might be talking to me, but I'm not sure I'm not sure how to see it. So.
87 people. I guess this.
Yeah,
This guy's gonna be my healer. Can he be my healer?
No, don't touch the tripod because that's my cheap tripod, so it doesn't it ain't gonna come apart very good, or it'll fall over. Let's see. You might have to let's see. Hold that. Let's do a thing with my impact here. There's my impact. I need to get the right bit. Just nothing you can see there. Okay. But yeah, anyhow,
I want to see how much we got. 7 and a 7. We got a 7 and a 7.
don't touch it. Get away from
7.
it.
What's a 7 and a 7? We got 77. Now we got 99.
Oh, there's 99 people?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
There's 99 people watching that. It was.
Okay.
Yeah, there's look.
You tell me if it gets over 100.
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, it's what's a 5? What's a 1 and a 0 and a 7?
107 people.
107 people watching.
Okay. That's.
What's a 2 and a 2 and a 0 and a 1?
Oh, there we go. That came off. Okay. Take this cover off. See what sort of we're gonna deal with here.
I think there's going to be termites under there.
Tell them to support using the super chat. Donate. Hey, if you donate something, it'll help me.
Ale is part of the team.
Yeah.
He is going to say a goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Okay. It'll help me buy a new seat fan, a seat cover.
It looks like this seat is made from some old jeans.
Yeah, I think there's going to be termites under there. Do you think there's going to be termites under there, Dad?
No, probably not termites.
That would be
I guess I hope not.
Yeah, if there are termites, yeah. We're going to have a wood invasion.
Yeah, like somebody tried to start fixing on this bike before, and they didn't do a very good job.
Subscribe if you want for Dad's channel. Subscribe for Dad's channel if you want.
Don't touch the tripod.
Subscribe to Dad's channel if you want. Do you want to click anything else? Then you could subscribe. Or come one of Dad's good.
Tell them to subscribe and
subscribe, everyone.
And use the super chat. Donate as little as $1.
Yeah, and Ale is going to be part of. He's always been. Ale is part of the team of it, and he's going to say something. I'm part of the team of it, and it's so cool. And it's so cool to have the ability of doing stuff. And it's so lucky I got on one of on Dad's. I'm one of the members on Dad's channel. Good. Bye bye.
Okay. Well, that's all.
Bye bye. That's all I can do.
Because you're covering it up. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, we got 114 people. Let's see. Oh, hey, there we go. Now I can see somebody saying hi. In the chat, Kenneth Bellringer. Okay, said hi. Great. Okay, now I see how the chat works. Okay, see that? Somebody said something there. All right.
Hi. Ale said bye bye,
Yeah.
and he said.
Well, that's a
Hi.
fun deal.
That-
Here, so.
Yeah, I think he.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome. If you're one of the newest new people, you might if you're a new one, you have to if you want to watch Dad's channel, you can go. If you're a new people, you can go there.
Yeah.
You can go to.
Remind them we have a website.
We have a website.
And besides, look out for me streaming that I play Minecraft.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
Stop for those live streams. Those are good. I do like fun things in Minecraft.
And Ale is one of the things.
Like I said, don't forget the super chat. It'll help me buy a seat cover or a seat pan for this.
If you're a new the men on there, you maybe can go to Dad's channel. Do you have a channel, Dad?
And you know...
Channel! Dad, do you have a channel?
Yes.
Maybe subscribe.
We're We're live
Yeah.
on
Jam.
You maybe can.
And when I get this done, guys, I'll
You
show
can do one of the
you up
motors.
close.
If you're a motorcycle lover, maybe come to the maybe if you can come to the if you can like come something of the motorcycles export. They do the fix motorcycles like
Yeah.
my dad. And the kid, and this is the kid telling stuff from the
What's your
camera.
name? You can tell them your name.
My name is Trip, and my brother is named Tucker. Named Tucker.
Quit going in and out of the drum.
I was just putting something.
I know, but it makes noise. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's see.
And that's what it looks like.
Okay.
It's so rusty.
Yeah.
It's so rusty.
Boy.
Do you see it?
I don't know.
Yes.
What do you think out there in YouTube land? Think it's worth salvaging? It's pretty thin.
Yeah,
in places.
maybe let's get the rust off first.
Let's go
You see some metal. I see some metal there.
Yeah.
I got an idea. Just scrub the rust off
Okay,
and
but
then.
good thing is the foam. I may rebuild it. It's
Yeah.
rusty, but I'll get some replacement or some high density foam. Like it's on the verge of, because it's not 100% falling apart. I could reuse it and just put a thin, like half-inch layer on there.
But it looks pretty rotten.
Well, yeah, I mean it's
Guess just for that.
it's let's see, 1970, so it's over 50 years old.
So
but
it's what?
but
So it's dirty.
it's a good. It'll be a good template for the new foam if I have to start from scratch. Which I have a whole video on how to recreate seat foam. It's not hard. It's messy and time consuming.
Dad, can I tell you something? Something to animals. If anybody,
20 feet of view.
Okay,
if you
is
like
anybody
this-
is somebody telling us here? Should I salvage the seat foam?
no.
Well, I'm asking the audience. But anyway, somebody got creative with a plastic bag and a piece of. I mean, honestly, other than this is ripped out, if they didn't make some, if there wasn't already available some good reproduction covers, this would work as a suitable pattern because it actually didn't do a bad job making a temporary seat cover. But I'm not going to save it. It's going right in the trash. I don't need to save it. There's companies out there on eBay that make. I've used them before. That sell some nice factory original looking and.
There's lots of viewers.
Is there?
Yeah, it just went right down to 64 people.
Okay, well, they must be getting bored. See, these screws are not original, so we're just gonna throw those in the trash.
And can I
The
tell you
seat
something,
pan,
Dad?
the seat pan, I guess I'm gonna see. I mean, no, I can't really. I mean, I can cut the rust off here. Let's see, I guess it sits more like right there. I mean, I could good metal back to here. I could cut this out, weld the strip there. Man, it's just there's just a lot of little. If I can't find one, a seat pan, that's probably what I'll have to do. If it was just rusty, but this was all complete all along here, I'd probably just reuse it for the time being, so I can ride it. But I guess I'm gonna have to go to eBay to find that, do some searching there. Oh, I know. Well, I showed this before. I started stripping the paint, and the rear rack.
We got 68 people watching.
If I want a brand new looking one, but what I'm probably gonna do is strip this rack. It's got and then I might, because the chrome is pretty bad and it's not worth rechroming. What I'll probably do for temporary is either blast it or finish stripping it. I'll probably just put kind of a silver wheel coating like the center cases are, just to make it sort of look good. Somebody painted it black. I didn't really like it black, and they didn't do a very good job. So that's probably what I'll do with that, just for the time being. Again, not doing 100% factory accurate here on this. Just getting it good and riding and looking good and running and riding good. Like I said, get some new rubber on it. Probably run these shocks for a bit until I get some aftermarket ones found that look correct.
Besides, it doesn't have to look factory new.
Also the controls. Now this side of the controls is original. The other one, which it's common, they break. But those are from a later bike. But again, works. So I won't worry about it right now. Again, I didn't want to drag this one out trying to do a nut and bolt like I've done in the past on other bikes. I want to just get this one going and riding. So let's see. What are folks saying out there? Anything?
There was 65.
Yeah.
60.
Okay. Well, it's down to 53. Okay. Well, I was hoping to get more chatters, but well, let's see. I guess that's about all I'm gonna do right now, unless you want to watch me clean up the rear fender or something. I guess say in the chat if you want me to keep streaming and watching the chat.
Can I say bye-bye?
Subscribe and use
Well,
the
hang on.
super chat.
Because otherwise I'm gonna sit and pick that up.
People eating a popsicle.
Yeah, they're eating some popsicles. I mean, it's something I could do. I know. Just special. Oh, that door. Okay, the cat isn't out here. I know. We got 60 people in right now. Say something in the chat. If you want to go out and look at my trailer with my bikes in there. It's going to be a special sneak peek if somebody says, if I get enough likes and
subscribers.
Well, not subscribers, but if somebody in the chat, if enough people in the chat say so. Let's get the like counter. See if we can get the like counter up to 20. That may be. I mean, there's 50, 60, 50 some people in here. Let's see if you can get it to 20, and I'll take you out and show you in my trailer. Where some of my other bikes live. Not all of them, but some of them.
Mommy, mommy, mama, 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 mama. Mommy, mama, 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 mama.
Oh yeah, this is the rear pegs. Passenger. All right. Well, I guess I'll give you guys some time to say, well, like counter ain't going up. I don't see anybody in the chat saying anything, so
Can I just speak?
yeah. We'll give it some time here.
Some talk. If you want to go be a motorcycle fan.
Says.
You are gonna tell them. And that's all the days for this video. This is all the day for this video. This is the days for all this video. It's all this. It's all this the day for.
Tell me if
There's 49.
Tell me. Oh, let's So it's going down. Is the light counter going
It's
up? Look
49.
here. Actually, if somebody... Don't bump the tripod. If somebody donates... if 3 people donate $1 each, I'll take you and show you some couple other bikes on this live stream. I don't usually do that kind of stuff. But...
Sneak peek.
And if we can get that light counter going, I'm going to just sit here, work a little, shine it up.
You do it.
Amazing what the steel wool. Well, use the steel wool to get the oxidation off, and then I use my polish, which will polish it and put a little. Get that. I don't want you. Yeah, I know. Go back over there. I don't want you on camera. There's weirdos on the internet, and I don't want you on camera. But look at the. Do you want to look at the light counter for me and count it up if it's going? See, it says 5, and then there's somebody down here.
Clicks the subscribe button.
If they do, or they do super chat.
Press the subscribe
Let me know.
button.
We'll go. We can go. Go look at some other bikes. I'll sneak peek some other bikes if
Yeah.
if we get
And show them what the wolf
if we get
like
some
is.
super chats or some likes.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. When you hear that sound, that means if you got all the if you're getting kind of dun 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 dun. I'm trying to put music
Oh, you don't
into
guys
it.
remember Supercross
Dun, dun,
tonight?
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I think someone. I don't know who it is. Dun, 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 dun. I'm trying to add music into it, Dad.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Did the
Dun,
lights
dun,
go?
dun, dun.
Go check. Hey,
Dun, dun,
did the
dun,
lights
dun.
go up?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
Did
dun,
the
dun.
light counter go up?
The white count, no.
No.
Dun, dun, dun. What is the white counter?
It's the little thumbs up icon.
The thumbs up icon. I can't see the thumbs up icon. Is it the thing that's saying hi?
No.
There it is. I found it.
You found it?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun,
Okay, it
dun, dun.
says 6. Okay. We're trying to get to 20 likes.
Dun, dun, dun.
And
Dun, 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 dun.
if
Dun, 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 dun.
if I get
Dun, dun,
$3
dun,
in super
dun,
chat,
dun, dun, dun.
we'll go
This ball, I mean.
we'll go look at some other
Dun, dun,
bikes.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Watch it. Hey, watch the light counter for me. And then see if see if the super chat pops up.
All those like weirdos watching you.
Well,
You said
the people watching aren't weirdos. It's just that after the live stream's done.
what? Da 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 da. Actually, it was dancing. Da 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 da
Okay.
da 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 da. This is it. Da 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 da
Anybody?
da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
You guys that are just coming in here new right now, you kind of missed it. I did a little bit of a tour showing up close of the motorcycle. And such. Yeah, we went out to play. All right. Just working on getting the oxidation off of this. And it'll actually look pretty good. Let's see. I gotta turn around. Okay, we got 2 people saying hi. No super chats. Up to 7 likes now. Again, we're trying to get to 20 likes or $3 in super chat. And I'll go give you a tour, show you some other bikes. But I mean, now that, and again, I showed the paint that I just got done.
Let's take a run.
Okay, where'd Trip go?
Oh, he's hollering at Mom.
Okay.
He always does.
All right.
We only have like 41 viewers.
Oh, it went down to 41? Okay. How many likes do we have? Has it gone
7.
up? 7? Okay. Do we got any super chats? Somebody else said hi. Waved hi or whatever.
Anybody want a super chat?
Well,
donate
if
some money
we
at
get
least.
if we get to $3,
And maybe 10 likes.
Yeah, I said 20 likes. We get to 20 likes since there's more than 20 people watching. So if every one of them liked, we'll get over 20, and then we'll go take a tour.
Ew.
What?
It's what? I want to know what they are.
Okay. There we go.
We have full.
Okay. That's nice and shiny. It was all dull.
What's a 4 and a 5? 45.
Nope, that's.
It looks nice and shiny here. I got it still. A 38. And not too many chats. Well, I'll use my polish on this, and then if I don't get any more likes, don't get a super chat. I'm probably gonna turn the light straight off. Something I like using is Blue Magic's metal polish cream for this stuff.
Blue polish magic cream went good on his other videos.
Yeah.
You have to check out that stuff. It's maybe gonna be really good for you. Try it out.
And here's a question one of you may just want to ask. Have you been sponsored by it?
Well, sponsored by who? What? I don't really have any sponsors right now.
Sponsors by
I have in the past, but not like when I was racing.
Sponsored by the magic
This
thing.
video is sponsored by me.
Well,
Me.
I guess it is, or it's sponsored by viewers like you if they do the super chat. I guess that's it. I do have sponsors, my viewers. Viewers like you. If you want to be I keep forgetting. If you want to be a channel member, I do have. That helps. You get there's a few little perks and such. It's
But you get to see videos early.
Yeah, and then there's other.
That is getting shiny.
Yeah, it is getting shiny.
Because of Are you wondering if we have a basement? No, we have a garage. This is where we do all the filming. If you want to know.
So if you've ever watched any videos where you see the brick background, that is a set.
Oh yeah, our
You get a little bit of behind the scenes.
Yep. Well, viewers earlier got some little behind the scenes. So.
Can I do slow stuff up there?
Nah. Well, I don't think you can reach it.
I can go out.
What do you got? Oh, dartboard. Yeah. Yeah,
I
you can play.
full-time, so
you can
close
play
to a
darts.
full-time now.
Hey, take a look. Is anybody chatting or?
Ooh, we got 8 likes.
8 likes. Good. We're on the road. We're on the
And there's free highs.
road to 20 likes, and
There's a free high, is it?
oh, 3 highs. So okay. How about super chats? Up in the corner, it should. I guess it should show. Does it?
There's
say
$18.
$0 or whatever.
Oh, there's $0.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
not making much money.
Oh. Well, it's optional.
We have 32. What's a
It's
2
just
and
if
a 2?
people want to help.
What's a 2 and a 2?
22.
22.
Is that how many people we got watching now?
Yeah.
Okay, so it went down. We had up over 100 at one time.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's-
when the video was like, oh no.
I think we
Not
are
real.
super
Yeah.
close to 100. We are super
By the way, I'm
close.
playing I'm
Do you
throwing
think we
darts
are
at
super
my
close to
dog.
100?
Okay.
We are super close, I think. I don't know
I
if
think we're close. Okay.
Sean?
Well, I was hoping for 20 likes, and then we. Well, and you know, I'll live stream again, so you guys can come back, and maybe we'll do a secret. Well, actually,
You
become I guess actually, if you become a channel member, I might do a members only live stream, maybe.
Yeah.
I've never done that, but I
Dad's
could.
Dad's already allowed to watch the channel member ones because he's one of the ones that made it.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
made it. And he wants to
Buff
get
this
some
off
other.
here. Let's see how.
He wanted the.
Oh man, that really shines it up.
I almost
I
got
actually
full-time.
didn't know you were a YouTube boy. You're like a YouTube boy.
Yeah. You wanna? How long do you think I've been on YouTube? How many years?
Since you were like in the
100
teens.
years.
Since you were like in the teens.
Well, no, YouTube didn't exist when I was in my teens.
It's like your bullseye.
2006. 2006. That's when I
Some of your
started.
videos are pretty old.
Yeah, they're 20. Some videos are 20 years old.
Dad, can I tell you something?
Like
In the next one, can you include me in the video?
Well,
background
no.
talking.
Well,
Is
you
what
can.
he's asking maybe?
Yeah, you can. When talking is fine, but no, you see, you're not old enough to be on YouTube.
Is turquoise?
No, neither is Tucker, so that's why I don't
Is
want.
only
I don't want you
Bobby?
on camera, but you can talk. You're giving everybody a musical performance. He's providing
Good with
music.
Is the background music?
We had. What did we have? We had.
Can
we had
I tell-
120
I'm
people
gonna do
watching.
something.
And I'm more being like a talk show.
I want to do something.
Okay.
I want to do something. Can
You won't
I?
get copyright strike with the
I don't.
music?
I
I
don't
want
think
to tell
so.
something to your viewers.
Well, tell my viewers
you-
something, man.
You maybe can if you're a channel member, then you could check out this channel member secret video only for channel members. Only
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe add a channel member studio tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you done a studio
Well-
tour?
Well, I've done several garage tours, and those are on my channel. You got to go back and find them.
And those
And I remember when I was like around 5, 6.
but this
I
time
did this.
but we get to show the
I,
inside
toured
to
my
your
room.
videos. Get to show the inside of your videos.
Mm-hmm.
To show the inside of your videos. The inside of our videos.
Yeah.
And and be well to do. There's something you'll wanna
Okay.
and
Bullseye.
in that secret video, it also is gonna be that secret video is gonna be a long Minecraft thing, and my brother's gonna live stream.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that sometimes happens on my second channel. So you go on and get subscribed over there. Okay, there we go. There's
And goes
fully polished. And
Shiny.
yep.
And it
It'll
goes
go on the
like-
exhaust, it'll
Looks
set
so
up here,
brand new.
and then with the red tank and everything, it'll look.
If you want to join the Minecraft Army of Us, you can.
Let's see. Did somebody? Oh, there we go.
You can also
Got
be
3 people
a
saying hi. Got somebody
Minecraft
doing a
that you can games in.
either the peace sign. Okay, we got up to 8 likes.
Us, maybe.
All right. Well,
That's what you should do. I tell the viewers if you want to not be a motorcycle viewer,
You have
or a
like 31
gaming viewer,
viewers.
or gaming viewer on your on the channel.
yeah. Actually, every Friday night, me and a longtime friend, we kind of game and just talk about motorcycle stuff. I don't have the screws in, but
AKA the fangs.
there's kind of what it'll look like.
And
Oh
that I don't like.
yeah.
Laugh everyone on the channel.
Go
Laugh on the channel, guys. Viewers.
Yeah,
And laugh at Dad, not us.
Dad, look.
And say
Okay.
hi.
Got a perfect
Bye-bye.
bullseye.
All right. I think I'm going to probably wrap it up here pretty soon because looks like we're not going to hit our
But
like total or super chat
if you want to
total.
be a channel member, subscribe.
But I'll take you around.
If you want to be a
Last,
if you want to be a gaming
got the
guy,
chain in here. It's
you can own.
it's soaking in some evapor rust there.
If you
Just
want to be a motorcycle
um,
guy, you can be a gaming
here's a little bit of
guy.
close up. Again, there's what the seat looks like, all kind of roached out. So we'll be looking for more of that. Got to do that. There's the seat foam. There we go. There's the exhaust, front fender. Again, this piece. Some of those other.
Show us the modeling, that modeling.
Oh, the model over here. Oh, these ones that you guys made. Yeah.
I made the mountains.
Yeah, and there's the one of us playing with our RC trucks and stuff. So,
Can I see it?
well, you open your eyes, yeah. Guess there's some of my other modeling stuff up there. Got some cylinder heads for other bikes. Yeah, so got my welder there. Yeah, well, I guess see this other side, this rotary valve bike. Well, no super chats. We didn't hit the like goal, so I guess we're not taking a tour, or not tour. Going seeing some special bikes, some sneak peek stuff. So,
When kids get to see those,
Yep.
they'll with you.
but
No.
all right. Well, hey, I really appreciate all the viewers out there watching. So I really do. I do this for fun. So I think I'm about done taking this. So again, if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Check out my merch store. I have stickers. I got some T-shirts and hats and things. It all helps. It all helps the channel and helps fund these kind of projects. So all right. Well, that's I think gonna be it for this live stream. Plus, I think I'm running low on phone battery. So I do appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you next time. So let's end this.